Hello everyone, my name is Nerva. I am a film director. I have directed over 5 shorts. 2 of them, Wake Me When It's Over and Naked, are currently on their way to some of the big film festivals. And I'm now working on an amazing film called The Lord's Anointed, which deals with being gay in the black community. And I need your help to create this project. I would have to say it began in the year 2008. During that year, in the state of California, there was a measure being voted on that banned gay marriages. Now, as we know, the measure did pass, but what's interesting is that 70% of African Americans voted for the ban on gay marriage.
More protests in California tonight. The scene in Long Beach, California. People voicing their outrage against Proposition 8, the amendment reversing a California court's ruling permitting same-sex marriages.
African-American voters turned down gay marriage 70-30 in California. That prompted gay activist Wayne Besson to write an article criticizing the black community. Quote, "There is something particularly galling and repugnant about people who have felt the sting of discrimination turn around and step on another minority. What happened at the ballot box feels like a personal betrayal and the hijacking of history," unquote.
And this is interesting because I can't understand how one group who has been denied their rights for years could easily deny the rights of another group.
You can never whip these boys if you don't keep you and them separate. I found that out in Birmingham. You've got to keep the white and the black separate.
It's not the same thing as being denied the right to vote because of the color of one's skin. For deviant behavior is not the same thing as being denied where one may sit on a bus. I am the proud son of a Mississippi boy, and in my humble opinion, there is no parallel. What an insult to the civil rights movement.
Have so increased the cries for equality that no city or state or legislative body can prudently choose to ignore them. Speak, I shall ask the Congress of the United States to act, to make a commitment it has not fully made in this century to the proposition that race has no place in American life or law.
And we all know what happened to President Obama recently when he came out in his support for same-sex marriage. He received enormous backlash.
When President Obama announced that his position on same-sex marriage had evolved,
I think same-sex couples should be able to get married.
It outraged some African-American pastors like Delegate Emmett Burns.
He has said to his base, African-Americans, I'm going against your beliefs and your thoughts.
And with all this going on, I felt like the time was right to make a film that dealt with this issue because of everything going on in our political and social conversation. The central question of this film is, how far will hate take you? Keith Williams is a young man who has recently lost his mom through suicide. He blames his mother's suicide on his father's recent admission of being gay. In order to get back at his gay father, Keith joins a hate group that's plotting the assassination of a prominent gay politician. So the plan is this. I'm going to take the finished film, which would be a 20-minute short, and submit it to some of the major festivals, including Sundance, Cannes, Toronto, and Tribeca, in the hopes that an executive sees it at one of these festivals and wants to turn the project into something bigger, and I would hand him a feature version of the script. He can take a look at it and we can do something bigger with it. The cost of this project is $20,000, and this includes the cast, the crew, location, equipment, insurance, and permits. Anything you can give to help make this project will be greatly appreciated. Thank you for taking your time out to listen to this, and you have a great and wonderful day.
Why do you hate me? Am I not a man? Am I not a woman?
Things in America are ever changing, and it's not for the good.
Why do you hate me? Beat me? Abuse me?
I decided for this. Man, we doing the Lord's work. We were chosen. It's a call of God.
If a man lies with a man, as one lies with a woman, both of them have done what is detestable.